Utah Fertility Clinic is encouraged by an executive order here recently signed by President Donald Trump. News specialist Shelby Lofton breaks down what the order promises and what kind of impact this clinic expects to see.
Staff at this fertility clinic in South Ogden say the language in the executive order makes them hopeful that fertility treatments will become more affordable and more accessible.
Everyone should have access to treatments for fertility issues the same as they have access for other health issues.
Wellness Fertility CEO and founder Heather West wants to see fertility treatments become more affordable and accessible. She says she's encouraged by President Donald Trump's executive order on in vitro fertilization, or IVF.
And the executive order is a directive to the Domestic Policy Council to examine ways to make IVF and other fertility treatments more affordable.
The order gives the council 90 days to come up with policy recommendations that would reduce IVF costs and improve access to care. It does not implement a new policy or U.S. law.
Although there are not explicit next steps, we feel that this is a very important conversation to have.
West says it's putting a spotlight on a difficult experience many Americans go through.
This is an isolating, traumatic experience.
And it's expensive.
Anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000, $25,000 and upwards per cycle.
Most patients have to undergo multiple cycles, and West says only 10% of hers have insurance coverage.
There aren't very many clinics because most people can't afford $60,000.
West was surprised to learn Ogden was technically in a fertility desert, which is why she started Wellness here.
Ogden was the third largest population center in the country without direct access to fertility services within a 2-hour travel distance.
She's hopeful that by the president's deadline of mid-May, there will be concrete policy plans, including insurance coverage and bringing clinics to underserved areas.
Bringing down the cost of care will essentially democratize fertility care. There'll be more clinics, more people can afford it.
On top of fertility treatments, Wellness offers mental health counseling, yoga and meditation, and nutrition consulting. All services, the CEO says, can make the patients they serve feel more comfortable and have a less daunting experience. In South Ogden, Shelby Lofton, KSL 5 News.